There was a few things that caught my eye when I just finished AFTERSHOCKS DLC on my PSVR for the first time, because of course it was my PSVR. I've not had my PSVR for quite a while, more than 6 months, 7 months, and I think that's caught my eye is that because I played it on Quest, the resolution wasn't as good, like when looking at the photos. But now that I'm on PSVR, I'm seeing that it's a bit more, I don't know how you say it, weird, I'd say. Never in my life, this photo down here, I've never seen an area in The Walking Dead like that before. Never. Doesn't look like The Shallows, doesn't look like Bywater, doesn't look like Bastion, doesn't look like anything. This top photo here, that's not, I've never seen a part in the ward that looks like that. I've never seen a part in Bywater that looks like that. So maybe those two could be linking towards the French Quarter. There's a sewer schematic over there, which means the Axeman could be, of course, using the sewers to get around the place and avoiding the herd when the bells go off. Which, I will admit, quite a smart move, but there was something else. This yellow note up here. If I go ahead and get closer, it says, "Dear EJ, my love." Something, I can't read the rest of that. And there were many rough something. I think that says times gone through something. And the rest of that I can't read. So either the Axeman found that note that was left for EJ that we never got to read, or, where am I facing? I'm not even facing towards my camera. Nice. Or the Axeman could be EJ. Axeman could be the tours, Axeman could be anyone. There's no hidden text in this room that I see. No axe, no nothing. It's kind of just like an empty room with many questions. If you're on PCVR, try and tune your graphics up to the max, come to this location, and try and take a screenshot of all this stuff, because that means you'll be able to have a higher resolution of what all this stuff says. Because once we get to know what it says on most of these notes, we'll be able to try and piece things together. So, death and alive, I don't know what that says, because I'm on PSVR. There's the vignette crafting recipe. Once again, that's the Via Corolla house up there, yeah. So again, it's all weird. That's all the weapons in the game. Wait. Now that I'm looking at that, it looks... There's a snub-nose revolver there, and a smaller pistol, if you can see just right there. That AR looks different too. A shotgun without a stock, maybe? No? Yeah, maybe a shotgun without a stock, and another shotgun. It's these weapons down here at the bottom I'm mainly looking at. Those are different. The gas station. That could be a new area in the future. But this is something we need to look at more. Weapons spotted: Via Corolla, the French Quarter, the church, and the bunker, and the reserve. Oh my pastry. My birthday cake at Oh my pastry. Go to French Quarter. 7th of the 5th, horde from east, 8th to 9th, horde from west. There's a lot of stuff in here that is really firing questions off in my head. There's really a lot of stuff here. 7 AM food, water, meds. The kids' drawings from the bedroom there. There's a lot of stuff here I'm questioning. See, there's people on this list that are dead, people on this list that aren't dead. There really is. Oh, there really seems to be a ton of stuff. Remnants of the reserve. Bishop, nope. Hit list, there we go. On the back, you're all ghetto, you all suffer each in your own way. There's a one there. So you got Mama Georgia, but I don't think Mama's real. Nobody thinks Mama's real. Georgia, I killed her in my playthrough. I also killed JB, so she should be crossed off. Carmen, Mika, Todd, Silva. I don't know any of these people. Not unless I look through the notes that I already have. Luis's note, is there a Luis? Not that I can see. It's a weird. These like those two images there, that note is the thing that's bugging me the most. If you can, try and figure out what that says on that note, because that could have a lot of answers on it to what we could be seeing in the future. Do's and don'ts. Again, it's a bunch of weird stuff. I'm not sure what any. I don't know what. I kind of wish I could just take this off the wall and read it all. What's that up there? I can't read that. It's like a bunch of diagrams, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, but look, those are like a bunch of weapons as well. I've never seen those in the game. So that could be a shorter shotgun. Could be a different weapon. That could be another shotgun. Like the snub nose revolver. Don't know what that is. And a smaller pistol. Because that right there is the revolver, FS92M, lever action, bolt action, double barrel shotgun. There's a lot of things that you can see in this room that are just a bit weird. But those are the things I want to focus on. If you're on PC VR, try and figure out what you can, you know, see what you can figure out. I'm trying to. Oh, okay, it was just a walker. Jesus. No, this is it. This is what I want people to focus on right now. This is something I want people to look at. Like, come here, delve deeper, turn your graphics all the way up if you're on PC VR. We can figure a lot out here just from those images. And all those notes down there as well. Possibly the stuff over there. Shush. We can crack something open if we look at this stuff. If not, it just gives us an insight of what's to come in the future. Yes, Discord Broccoli knows the ending to this, whatever that puzzle piece said. But this could give us something. I'm saying this now. If we can all band together and look at this shit right here, we can probably come up with a theory or something bigger. If you can, spread this video over Reddit. Not doing it for clout or anything, just doing it just to see what we can find. Try and look closer at things. The closer we look at things, the more things will look like. We could look closer to every single note that you get in the game. Could be like hidden things that we didn't see. Lowest FU. I don't know. But there's a lot. There is a ton of stuff just hidden in this little area here that you could read. And if you can't read it, mark out what you probably can read and can't read. Because I can't read any of that, because it's just, I think it's just a bunch of scribbles. But this letter, I think it says their life up there. I think I found a new word. I don't know. Let's try and figure this out. We figure this out, we figure more out. We can possibly get an insight on what's to come in the future.